Cutting edge scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Again, we are here with more Witch Queen goodiness to get into. Of course, brand new weapons. We got a ton of new stuff to get through. But the one we're going to be looking at today, the weapon we're going to be reviewing today, is going to be the HEROD C. So this is a Hake rifle, auto rifle, 360 RPM, high impact frame. We haven't had one of these in a long while. These things can hit like trucks. But this is gonna be exclusive to dropping in Gambit. This is the Gambit weapon of the season. The thing about these weapons is they have huge pools of perks. Like, these have pretty much every perk you can think of for that specific weapon. So the HEROD DC, or the HEROD C, this is a grind and a half for a god roll if you really want to get it. And that's why we're here to see if you really should grind your booty out. And especially because this is Gambit as well, which even though it's got a ton of changes, it is still pretty hellish. I'm not gonna lie, Gambit is still in a pretty bad spot. But the HEROD C, this is a hell of a grind. And the role I have today is gonna be chamber compensator, or we have polygon or rifling. Barrel attachment, guys, don't like the sights. Tough titties, you're gonna be stuck with them. For the magazine, we got either extended mag or high calorie rounds. We all know we're gonna go for the high calorie rounds. For the trait, we got stats for all. This is a brand new trait that came out. It's sort of like one for all, but hitting 3 separate targets, increases weapon handling, stability, reload range, and 4 mod duration. Basically increase slayer stats. And last but not least is going to be a brand new trait that is in, obviously, for Witch Queen, Focused Fury. Dealing half of the magazine as precision damage grants the weapon bonus damage. The shot count is reset whenever this weapon is reloaded or stowed. And then for the origin trait, because this is dropping exclusive from Gambit, this is going to have 2 origin traits. It's going to have the Hake trait, which is Hake Breach Armament. The thing we're interested in is going to be the Invader Tracker. Damaging the invader with this weapon marks them for allies. Now, it's not exactly going to do increased damage to invaders and stuff, but it definitely helps out in a team play whenever you're playing solo or whatever as well. Because the solo playlist is there. Invader Tracker, as soon as you hit him once, you will be able to basically track him for your teammates. A really cool origin trait. Origin traits are honestly really dope. This isn't the worst role in the world. You'll see on the screen, though, as I said, it's got so many perks. So freaking many. Like, way too many, to be honest, on a weapon. But you can see there's so many different roles you can get. So many different god rolls. But as I said, it's such an orangey hell. I'm going to review this one. Roles-wise, it's got a ton of sweet ones. But obviously, HEROD C, it's an orangey hell. We're going to showcase if we really should go into Gambit of all things to try grind one out. So without further ado, let's go on some PvP with the HEROD C. Alrighty, so we're going to be on Fragment with a HEROD D. And honestly, this is the scope on it. And I will say, this is one of the best, if not the best scope in the game. Even though it's only on like Hake, it's just so clean. It's such a clean scope. It's like a Midas scope, but it's on this sort of weapon. It was on the Telemac C and stuff. And I'm the only with Cap A. Okay, boys, come at me, boys. Come at me. Oh, there's multiples. Okay, don't come at me because you are just gonna all freaking annihilate me now. Oh, there's one kill though. But yeah, you can see that this weapon, it's a heavy hitting weapon. And it can do absolute damage, like you can see there. It can absolutely wreck people. But realistically, I don't think I'm going to really get this Focused Fury going. Because it's still kind of hard. Like, I ran out of bullets there and I didn't get it going. I have to hit 16 or whatever. I have 33 in the mag. I got to hit that, all precision shots without missing. I mean, that's pretty freaking ridiculous. I mean, on this sort of weapon, it just probably isn't going to be viable PvP. But yeah, this weapon, as I said, it goes really far. It's like an auto rifle for range. That's the best way of looking at it. This thing can absolutely beam from range. Oh my god, I got ace of spades. And it will do a ton of damage at range as well. It is a 360 RPM though, so this thing doesn't really shoot very fast. I mean, compared to other weapons, yeah, this thing doesn't shoot fast at all. So you will lose out in terms of RPM. You will get triple tapped by a lot of hand cannons and stuff like that. Even SMGs and stuff like that will just destroy you. Ah, man, they're all there. But yeah, the higher rate of fire weapons, they still will do better, as they always have been at the moment. Like 360 RPM autos, they're not really meta PvP, I'm not gonna lie. They aren't really the best PvP at the moment, just because, as I said, it's just so many other things that can absolutely blast you before you can even blink. Like, look at this. I was getting freaking shot by hand cannons just jiggle peek in a corner, and I have to stand out in the open. But if you are hitting your shots, they can absolutely wreck in terms of DPS. As I said, the stats for all procking as well. Man, how have I proc stats for all and I can't proc the Focus Fury? Oh, there's 2 people here though. Oh, please, please, bounce away from me. There's no way. He just freaking spams the melee and gets me. Oh my god, the freaking hit range and the lunge. Oh, there's gonna be a dude here though, and that's what I mean. Even at range stuff, even at the high calorie rounds, I can make him flinch a little bit, but you can see, time to kill. That guy can just absolutely beat me before I can even like kind of guess what's happening. And this guy's a wood shot. No way he just did that. No. How is this guy not dying? What? There we go. Guy actually went for the glaive shot there, man. This guy is committed to the glaive. I like to see it. Oh, he's there. There he is. There he is. I think this guy thinks the glaive is just like some one-shotty weapon. Oh, boys, get him. Oh, Devourlock saved me. You know what? I actually got my super. You know what? Actually, there's a dude there. Oh, got him. Thank you. Oh, my good god. But yeah, I will say that definitely that this, the auto rifle is just the way meta is right now. Fell Winters, oh my god. But with the way the meta is, it's literally just RPM kind of just shreds. And like, Hand cannons, of course, doing well as well as per usual. So I will say, as a 360 RPM, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not exactly the god tier weapon. I will say console will probably be a lot better, because you'll be able to kind of like sit back and like control maps a lot more at speed. I would definitely not say this is a PvP meta right now. But again, as I said, it's just about getting that initial kill. If a gun can't really get it, or it only becomes really, really good after one kill, then realistically, it's not going to be the most amazing gun in the world. Because like, to get that one, I legit have to challenge like a hand cannon and stuff like that, which you can already see is apparently a freaking struggle. And that guy just arcs that, the freaking Void Titan. But yeah, you can already see that even with the freaking, what's it called, high calorie rounds, you can deal with people, but it is a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, with a glaive going in. Oh, he's got hammers. Oh, no, get him. Thank you. Oh, my God. He freaking just goes for me. There's a whole team around him. Like literally 4 of my teammates. And he goes, you know what? I'm getting the guy shooting at me. Makes sense, but come on. Go for someone else, please. As I said, as much as this isn't exactly like the meta and stuff like that, that doesn't mean it's not fun and stuff. And it can do work. As oh, my God, the glaive, dude. The glaive, dude. What? Did I just get one tap by that? I have no idea how he killed me there. But even like the way it works, or the way it feels and stuff like that, it feels really nice. As I said, it's a decent auto. Like as far as 360 goes, it's really decent in terms of DPS, and it also has a clean scope. As I said, scope is one of the biggest things it has going for it. It's actually a really clean one. But as I said, like even going at range, like I'm going against Lorenz there, but it's just, as I said, the way the meta has gone in terms of DPS and stuff like that, it ain't really exactly what you want to be using against these guys with hand cannons and stuff like that. You're gonna get yourself freaking annihilated. And there's the Devourer. Oh, it wasn't even Devourer, it was just a freaking kill. What the kill him game? What? But that's what I mean, like even that sort of stuff. It takes a lot to freaking like annihilate people with this. But if you are hitting your domes, as I said, look at the range you can go at. Now, oh my God, freaking Rifty boys. You can go pretty damn far with this. I'm not gonna lie. The range on this actually isn't bad. But yeah, it's just, as soon as you get somewhat close, and every freaking PvP map in general, oh my God, please. Every PvP map in general is going to be long range, or close range, so most maps you're not going to be able to viable to use this, and it's just, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, it's just current meta-wise, 360s just aren't really there. Oh, there's a guy here, though, we'll get him. Like, oh, God, these guys and their glaives. There's 2 of them in this game who are just spamming the hell out of the glaive. Like, I say spamming, I mean they are everywhere, not to fail with this. Oh, push him back. This Herosi, I think it's good. I think it actually is good for 360 RPM, but it's just generally speaking, compared to other meta weapons at the moment, it doesn't really like contend. 30 opponents defeated, 2.14 efficiency. Definitely that focus fury didn't really help me at all. All right. Time to go into gambit, of course, with the Herosi, and this is honestly gonna be it's gonna be better for gambit, of course. This is where you obtain it, of course, as well. So if you want to get your roll of this is where you're going to have to go into. Yeah, I know, Gambit. Oh. But yeah, definitely, I think that it's going to be better here anyway, just in terms of perks. And the Focus Fury is going to be a lot easier for me to proc. Of course, I'd get freaking Vex, though, whose chest piece is just impossible to hit sometimes. But you can see, even with the chest, or the, what's it called, the stats for all, it can actually go in pretty well. Like, the reload, the buff you get from that actually is really nice. I'm just never going to get this Focus Fury going. I resigned to it. I'm never going to get the Focus Fury going. It's just never going to happen. Look at that. I'm wasting so much bullets. I will say, though, the stats for all buff is actually freaking nutty. I actually really do like that. The Focus Fury might actually go in against the boss. But the stats for all, this thing procs pretty consistently. You can obviously just shoot 3 enemies. If this could go 1 for all as well, it actually would be an insane combo. But obviously, Bungo just didn't give it the 1 for all. This is where we need to hit the freaking headshots. Do I get it? I have 7 bullets. I have a proc Focus Fury. Oh my God, this thing's impossible. All right, we're gonna have to do it, boys. We're gonna have to switch over. I switched to a different role I actually do have. This one has 4 times the charm and turnabout, which is actually pretty good for when they invade. And of course, I would have proc Focus Fury. I would have procced it. I would have freaking procced it. But yeah, you gotta see the 4 times the charm. I can keep spamming and everything. That's where it could actually be pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. We just got so much ammo there to kind of spam. And that's okay sometimes, you know, as I said, PvE or PvP, some weapons just aren't built for it. And this one definitely wasn't built for it, considering how, like, freaking kind of woeful it was in certain situations. And that's okay. Sometimes weapons are built for PvP, sometimes they aren't. But this has got a shield. If I break this guy's shield off, you'll see I'll get the turnabout going. So there's turnabout going. Oh, get the overshield, actually. You don't get increased damage. You get an overshield. So you can see I got an overshield now. It didn't freaking last long. I'm not gonna lie. Because the freaking guy just beamed me out of it. But you basically get an overshield if you take a guy out of a shield or a super, which could come in clutch, but again, I wouldn't exactly say it's great on a kinetic weapon. There is an invader, though. Oh, he's right beside me. He's right beside me. He's right beside me. No, he's not. What the hell? Why is there freaking so many things here? Oh my God. Okay, beam him, beam him. If I get invaded by the, or if I get killed by the guy invading, I swear to God. Okay, he's gone. Oh, crisis averted, boys. Crisis freaking averted. Oh my god, we are beaming all these things, though. But this is what I mean, though. Look at the freaking amount of things I have to kill, and I can't get any focus fury damage. Oh, man. But as I said, generally when it comes to this weapon, my guys, if someone wants to get some motes, that would be great. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You guys are playing it smart, actually. I'm messing around. But yeah, I would say that definitely Gambit. This is definitely better here. I said it can just wreck so much more. Here comes the primeval though stuff, and let's just burn this guy's shield off. I'll show the overturn again. So when I destroy this guy's shield, you see I get an overshield, which is actually pretty sweet. Now it only lasts a couple of seconds, like 8 seconds, which isn't amazing. But it's still better than nothing, and it's actually really good for dealing with people if you have to deal with the shields or whatever. But obviously, you're probably going to use an energy weapon for that sort of nonsense. I don't know why they put it on a kinetic. With just this same fire you can actually achieve with this weapon. Like, I mean, with the 4x strat, look, never stop shooting, boys. Just keep on aiming. Look at that. Look how much bullets we have with the 4 times the charm. Oh, don't worry, boys. I'll hit him once, and we'll get it going, right? Can I hit him once? If I hit him once, you basically get the tracker. This is what the tracker's for. Bro, don't die before I get the shot on. I want to showcase this. No! Okay, there he goes. And there's the tracker. Look at that. Everyone knows exactly where he is now. That's the tracker you get. It's actually a decent tracker, too. Now, oh my god, this guy has to die, right? He basically didn't die, but there we go. That's the tracker, and that's why it can be really sweet. Number of Vadas and feeding Gambit. Oh my god, it's not my first kill. But that's the origin trait going in clutch. And it actually is really, really sweet, honestly. Like, being able to do that is a huge bonus when you're playing with randoms, honestly. Because there's no communication if you're solo or whatever, so you can actually kind of spam it. We're in the lead, apparently. Oh my god, guys, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, do we get the double suck on him? Oh, bro. Please don't get the heal. There we go. Come on. There we go, boys. GG. But yeah, this row D. Oh, we got a Monarch Catalyst. Wait, what? The Monarch got a Catalyst? Hello? That happen? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, my PvP games. Alrighty, so we're gonna be on the console side of things, of course, with HEROD. I actually did change my roll up again. I'll quickly show you if my game loads it in fast. It's PS5 actually, so it should load fast. We got a concussive, what's it called, compact compulsive reloader and demolitionist with high calorie rounds. I said that focus fury roll that I tried on PC. It's basically useless. It's like legit like having frenzy in PvP. It procs every now and again, but it's very hard. But this is where it honestly will be really, really sweet. In PvE or PvP, oh my god, what? That came... The tracking on that thing, what the hell? But definitely PvP on console, this sort of auto rifle is where it shines. Auto rifles in general, they really do shine on PvP console, especially with high calorie rounds you can get on them. Because, as I said, it's not as fast. You can kind of sit back, you can deal with people, and everyone's not able to spam freaking SMGs and hand cannons at your ass. You can't have a freaking chance now. Oh my god, there's so many people. Throw it up, catch it, take that grenade, hold it for me for a sec. I just need to kill this guy up here. But this is what I mean, like, even at range and stuff like that, you can kind of go in pretty hard on people. And my god, look at that aim assist. I was getting flinched. I was honestly pointing toward the sky. Yeah, as I said, it just works so much better on console. I just think the way auto rifles are. Oh my god, I didn't want to go for him, the freaking aim assist. But just with the way auto rifles are in general, it's just they're more console friendly, I think, because they're not. This one, even though it's high impact frame as well, it doesn't honestly have that much recoil. The recoil is actually manageable. So generally speaking, it's going to be definitely better than the sidearm reviewed on console. So you can see, even against things like freaking sidearm or the Crimson and stuff like that. Oh, there's a guy over here, and look at that range. That's what I'm talking about. This thing actually has some freaking nutty range. So this guy's gonna try freaking... He's legit just gonna spam that thing so much. Did we hit him? Oh my god, we hit him. Boys, he's like a one-shot up there. What? Yo, bro, come back. Man, I love that orb when it tracks. But like, that's what I mean. Look at it. Okay, that was a pulse rifle at range. I was weak, but you can still beam people, honestly. This HEROD, it's definitely better on console, but as I said, 360 RPMs, even though this is good, I still think there will be probably... Oh my god, he got absolutely annihilated. I still think there'll be probably better sort of autos. The higher RPMs, so like, even gnawing hunger and stuff like that, I still think they would be better sort of auto rifles to use. I just think, generally speaking, that the higher the RPM, the more... Oh my god, is that guy flying in the air the whole time? But definitely with the high RPMs, you just have more bang for your buck, I think. Especially if you have high calorie rounds. It literally makes them that they cannot aim. 360s aren't bad, but it's definitely a slower sort of RPM. And as I said, you can kind of get beamed by a guy who's just gonna... Oh, he's gonna rift it up like that. But you can get beamed by a guy with a hand cannon still. Like, you can still lose out a lot of the time with lower RPM weapons. And I legit just spawned here, and there's a guy right here with this Hawk Moon, and there's the trade on the Crimson. My god, the flinch Crimson gives you on console. It's actually insane. Oh my good god. But yeah, you know what? We got a trade and everything. As I said, even the scope as well. I will say what it comes down to, dude, it has the cleanest scope ever. If only it was on an archetype of auto that was like pure meta or something like that. This would just be annihilating so much more people. And I got killed by a Hawkmoon jumping. Oh, gotta be a guy here. And we'll nail this guy as well. Oh my god, I'm getting shredded by something. But okay, we just bleamed his ass. We'll get this guy as well. Oh, look at that. We're getting the damage in. Just sit back and enjoy, boys. Just sit back and enjoy all the spam. You can kind of get in. What the hell? He's still alive. I was gonna say, how is this guy not dead yet? He got freaking frozen, but yeah. Oh, boys. Throw it out. Can I get him? Oh, I didn't hit him. You know what? Screw this. Where's that, boys? Where's that? Oh, no. Throw. No, I didn't mean to fly. Please chase him. Someone get someone, please. There we go. We got a double kill. But you can see there's the damage going in as well. There, that was a freaking throwing thing. He's spamming the stuff at me. You know what? I got my own spamming thing. Did I hit him? Oh, he bubbled up. What? Oh my god, we out. Boys, he has a bubble. Don't challenge it. Don't challenge it, please. We're gonna die if we challenge that crap. No, though, we're gonna send in the freaking drone. Send it in. It didn't send it in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta run. Oh my good god. Okay, yeah, we dead, boys. We dead. I'm not dead. Somehow I'm not dead. Somehow. Okay, I'm dead. 3 supers, a Dawnblade, and a freaking bubble, and a sentinel right in front of me. Cool. Thanks, game. Thanks for showing that to me. Oh, we'll try to get this guy that was sniping, but there's the DPS. I said the range and everything, and then I get double tapped. I gotta be dude here, though. He's just flying high, and there we go. Look at that. And I get traded again. Guys, these guys are insane with the trades. Honestly, I'm playing a pro team right now or something. Every time I get a kill, some teammate is just there to clean my ass up. Honestly, a bunch of janitors this team is. A bunch of janitors just cleaning everything. All right, we popped the rift. Anyone want to peek my ass? There you go. Thank you very much. We'll throw the nade in. Oh, please tell me that hit. Please tell me that it hit. And I think he got out. Wait, I'm sucking someone off. Oh, I'm sucking someone. I was sucking someone. I need a dip. There's freaking hammers. Where'd this guy go? Oh, he's trying to spam me. We spam back, boys. We spam back. That stupid SMG. Man, who thought putting tracking on an SMG was a good idea? Who in the Bungie headquarters did it? Oh my god. Oh, boys, we're getting power played. We were actually winning this, and I think someone left. Yeah, someone left. This is happening all the time on console. Last time I played console as well, people just kept leaving. But I will definitely say that this HEROD is definitely better on console. 100%. Auto rifles. I felt like it would be because it's an auto rifle. I better not get killed here. Oh, suck him, suck him, suck him. Oh my god, we got him. Man, I can't get a kill streak. But I will say, definitely on console, it's way better. 100%. This is actually usable. I know I have better perks and stuff on. Well, actually, I only really have the compulsive reloader. The demolitionist doesn't really help out in terms of damage anyway. But as I said, it just works out way better on console. Just the aim assist, the people, it's not as fast to like get absolutely gunned down. Hey, there's 2 guys on my flag. No! Take it! My nade! Oh, there's a dude here, and that's a Hawkmoon. Oh, chick! Shook it! We got him, don't worry. The Verilok proc, the Verilok proc. Oh, we get this guy as well. Did this guy just chuck an 8 at me? He did. This is where we win, boys. This is where we do it. This is where we do it. This guy's overshielded. What is that? And there's the kill. Oh my god. Look at that annihilation. As I said, this thing can drop people on console. This is so much better console than PC. Hey, boys, we did it. We freaking did it. 142, 137 with a man down and everything. Jeez. Oh my god, we actually won. But yeah, 100%. This thing works so much better on console than it does PC. It's just more enjoyable to use as well. As I said, RPM means a lot, but definitely on console, this thing can slay. 32 opponents defeated, 1.52 efficiency. Well, that is it for me and the HEROD C auto rifle. This is the other role I was using. I stuck on the Hacky Breach as well, just for PvP, but this was the role I was using at the end there. Compulsive reload, a demolitionist, actually not a bad setup. The compulsive reload is actually nice, but like generally speaking, it didn't really help out performance-wise. All these weapons were kind of base stats, considering that none of them really had a perk that actually helps out in terms of DPS or anything, so all the damages were kind of the same. I will say, if I go through the 3 of them, PC PvP, no chance. This isn't good enough. It's 360 RPM, it's low RPM. There's no recoil, so everyone's going to use things that have higher RPM that usually have somewhat more recoil and stuff like that. Even sidearms, I think, would outbeat this. Range, you're going to get spammed by pulses. Probably hand cannons too, because they can go so far, and obviously scouts as well. I just think the HEROD C, it doesn't really have a place right now on PC PvP. PvE, this is actually really solid. I do love this invader origin trait. This tracker is so good, especially as a solo player. Being able to mark the invader once he comes in, super clutch. Console PvP, 100%. I will try this as well. This fits so well to the mold that it is on console. I know consoles, a lot of people love the pulses. Hand cannons are good, and so are shotguns and stuff like that. But if you sit back with either a pulse or this auto rifle, because this auto rifle goes so far, I would definitely say it's worth it, because it fits the playstyle of sitting back with a weapon and just beaming people. It goes super far. Scope on it is insane. It's super clean. The recoil on this is really good as well. I had 43 stability, which isn't amazing, and it still wasn't that hard to control. It was very simple. It has decent aim assist as well, I will say that much. And I think overall, PvP on console, it's 100% worth it. I think you should definitely give it a try. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and want to see more content, subscribe and today, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.